I recently looked at 5 of the more challenging tasks that can be bumps in the road to reaching 120 stars in Super Mario 64. The link to that video is in the description if you want to go and check it out. It occurred to me that there are several stars that are made a lot easier when you ignore the game designer's intentions and think outside the box. Mario 64 had an emphasis on exploration, and to an extent, finding alternative solutions to problems was something the developers had in mind. Let's take a look at 5 stars in Mario 64 that could be completed incredibly easily if you don't take the beaten path. For the purposes of this video, I've ignored speedrun strategies that require extensive practice. These methods are available to even the most casual of player. Number 5. Snowmans Land, Snowman's Big Head. Depending on the route you take, the journey to scale the huge snowman that gives this level its name can be pretty tricky, but there does exist the opportunity to at least remove one headache with a simple jump. Near the top, an ice bridge extends past the snowman's mouth. Running past will result in Mario being blown back to the bottom of the level, losing his hat in the process. The implied way to beat this challenge is to stand on the left-hand side of the penguin as it walks slowly and intermittently across the bridge, blocking you from the blast of chilled air. But why bother? Jump up onto the penguin's head and let it carry you across, out of harm's way. Relax and take in the view. Number 4. Wisps Fortress, shoot into the wild blue. Okay, this isn't the hardest star in the world at the best of times, but for new players still getting used to the cannon, there is the potential to spend a bit of time crashing into walls, or if you really get it wrong, go flying off the level altogether. Contrary to what I said earlier, this one actually does utilise a speedrunning strategy, but it's a straightforward one that even casual players will easily be able to master. Simply run down to the bottom section and use a combination of the side flip and a wall kick to bring yourself face to face with the star. You've just taken your first step into the world of the speedrunners. You'll be doing backwards, owlless, cannonless, glitching long jumps in no time. Number 3. Cool Mountain, Little Penguin Lost. The star that became a meme. The meme that became a legend. The annoying wailing of these tiny penguins, including the dud one put there as a red herring, is an infamous sound from the game and has led many a player to commit animal assault and retribution, cruelly dropping baby penguins off the edge of the level to rid themselves of their incessant honking. Presumably the normal way to do this star is to carry the penguin down the outdoor slide track, over the bridge and down the ramps to its waiting mother. But who needs the hassle? Pick up your cargo, shut your eyes and take an almighty leap of faith from the top, the soft snow cushioning your landing at the bottom. Then simply finish the job and bask in the warm fuzzy feeling of reuniting mother and child. And hey, once the star has spawned, who'd know? It's between you and your conscience. Number 2. Wet Dry World, shocking arrow lifts. I think in terms of how obvious it is that you can skip the hard work, this star has to take first prize. Wet Dry World has a number of switches, buttons and blocks to manipulate in order to reach the stars within, and this particular challenge encourages you to navigate a not particularly tricky but fairly tedious route across these moving blocks. Save yourself 30 seconds and long jump from the platform at the beginning. Or go one better and enter the level low on the painting to bring the water level down, warp up next to the cannon, and drop down for a far easier time of things. Before I get to number 1, just a quick note to let you know that next up I'll be looking at the 5 toughest races in Diddy Kong Racing. Click subscribe to stay up to date on new uploads to the channel. Also, to talk about these games or just about anything else, don't forget to come say hi in the Now and Then 64 chat on Twitch as well. The link is in the description, and now let's look at number 1 on our list. Number 1, Lethal Lava Land, Red Hot Log Rolling. A unique challenge in the game invites Mario to delicately roll a log precariously balanced over searing lava. Lose control at your peril. It's not the toughest star to do, although the boat ride over can be a little bit tricky as the camera angles make it difficult to judge the depth of where these fire jets are coming from. But again, why mess around with all that? Go and grab the wing cap that is otherwise basically useless in this level, fly your way round and drop in. If you get this wrong and need to land on the platform near the log, providing you have full health, you can also just long jump and lava bounce across, your health being restored upon collection of the star. Easy. So there we have it, 5 ways to cut corners and avoid all the headaches that come with concentrating, planning, etc. Leave that to the chumps while you breeze through the game with these handy tips. Are there any other stars that you can easily bypass the majority of? Let me know in the comments, and see you next time.